My name is Queen Michelle, first hip-hop educator and historian in the city of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that's me. What's up?
How long you been into the culture of hip-hop?
Man, I've been in the culture of hip-hop since like 82, 83. Basically, I was birthed in the culture. I was raised in the culture. I started as an MC. I was a beat girl. You know, I did a little bit of my tagging as a graffiti writer, and I always loved hip hop. Always been, being from Philly. Hip hop was definitely one of the things that was definitely banging out in North Philly. Going to the basement parties. Just going out there battling and just enjoying being part of the culture.
What are some of the positive aspects of hip-hop culture?
Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Hip-hop saved many lives, Yes, you might see like the negative part of hip-hop, but there's also a positive part of hip-hop. You have elements. You got your graffiti, which your graffiti artists always made the flyers for the jams. You got your b-boys. Your b-boys was the one that entertained. And you got your MCs. Your MCs was the one that spread the message. And then you have your DJs. If it wasn't for your DJs, you wouldn't have none of that. It's very important, your DJs. So hip-hop is positive. It's educational. It's in the college now. It's in the schools. I'm a hip-hop educator and I'm a historian. And one of the things I noticed is that you put the right music on, it can definitely shift the spirit and the energy within a person. Hip-hop is positive.
What are some of the negative aspects of hip-hop culture?
Negative aspect is just, it's not, I think what it is that hip-hop allows, I should say hip-hop allows, many of these new artists that are coming in, they're not educated on their culture, so they look at it as money. I feel like hip-hop is like the bastardized because it's been abused. But hip-hop, as far as, it's negative. It do got some negative, I wouldn't say hip-hop is negative, it's the music industry that creates it to be negative, okay? But as far as hip-hop culture and the industry is two different things. See, what the industry do, it creates what's called the industry prison pipeline. And it promotes, or it signs artists and promote more of the negative, more of the killings and the blings and the money and stuff like that. But as far as that, hip-hop is positive. What is the negative part of hip-hop? The negative, there's no negativity in hip-hop. However, what it is that hip-hop haven't been played on the radio in over, 20-something years? But what happened is that the industry came in and they tried to bombard something that have already been created from the streets. And what it is that the industry is working with the government. So you have what's called the industry, the rap industry prison pipeline. So what it does is that it promotes more of gun violence, drugs, sex, and I don't know if anybody would remember this. Little Brother with Ninth Wonder, they did a song called Lovin' It. And the song was so positive because it talked about the minstrel show, right? BET wouldn't play it because they said it was too mature for their audience. So when we say if there's some negativity in hip-hop, it's not. But the industry, what it does is sign rappers to reverse something that was created to save lives. Now, hip-hop is underground. Hip-hop is still moving. You still got your b-boys, you still got your MCs, you still got your graffiti writers. You still have your DJs that are on the turntables. Shout out to the CDJs. And you still have the ones that are out there educating. But as far as the industry and hip-hop, they're two different doors. So, no, hip-hop is not negative. It's just the bastardized bullshit that the industry brings in to try to destroy our culture. Yeah, you pay somebody $5.7 million to talk about bitches and hoes, they gonna do it, especially if they from the projects.
How can we get in contact with you? If somebody need to get in contact with Queen,
All right, so go to my Instagram, Hip Hop Educator, and you go to my website, www.hiphopedforyouth.com. My name is Zulu Queen Michelle, the first hip hop educator historian, Central Pennsylvania architect. So Push gave me that title, so I'm going to stick with it.